So a few days ago I got my cap and gown in the mail, and I decided I wanted to wait a few days until I needed a reason to open it, so it was a little bit more special. Ideally I was gonna use it to take pictures on campus in like a nice dress. I realized very recently that I need to submit a photo for the virtual graduation today. Like, today is the deadline. So I'm gonna quickly take photos myself. I don't have a graduation dress. I do have maybe one or two that might work. So I'm gonna try that on, take a photo myself, do my makeup and hair a little bit. This is just, again, for the virtual ceremony, which I know is important, but I don't know, for some reason I feel like the pictures that you wanna like actually keep and like post to Instagram are more important, that you can look back on, like maybe frame. Those are the ones that I wanna, you know, look at nicer for and have someone else take the photos for me, like a friend. So anyways, the time has come to unbox my cap and gown, so I'm gonna unbox this now. It's so weird, honestly. I mean, I've seen so many before that it's already like online, but it's different when you actually have it. I can just like, it's just so silly looking, and I just can imagine like being with all my other friends like wearing it, and like we all look ugly, but at least we're looking like that together. It's crazy. It's like real. 4 years really went by. You know, I didn't expect it to be like this, but well, let's go ahead and try this on and try to take a nice graduation pic. Okay, so I found a dress. It's like kind of mirrors the robe, so yeah. I'm gonna go try and do my makeup now just to get a better photo. I'm not the best at doing makeup, but let's go ahead and see what we can do. Okay, so I got ready, put on my makeup, did my hair, and now it's finally time to try on my graduation robe. I did my hair, I mean, just I brushed it. So wow, oh my god, that looks so good. Aww, aww, oh my gosh. Oh, it's cute. I need the tassel. Wow. That's so cool. Aw, it's so cool. Oh my god, I can't believe it's happening. Wow. Dude, like when I was in high school, and my my teachers, they would wear their like regalia during graduation, and theirs was black. I mean, I know it's only a bachelor's and not like a master's, and a lot of my teachers had masters, but still, it's like the black instead of the blue. I don't know. I had a blue graduation robe in high school. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna take some photos. Oh my god, this whole time I've been taking a picture of the back of the wood. You're sure dumb. Okay, let's hope this works. I actually like this. Box full of goodies from the university as a care package. It says, "Dear seniors of the college, the University of Chicago is immensely proud of your accomplishments, etc. Coronavirus has impacted your senior spring, and etc. Enclosed is a care package of favorite Chicago treats and memorabilia. We got some Windy City cocoa, some Maroons brew, instant coffee, I think. That's a loop mug, popcorn, and some socks. And this candle, an Illinois candle, one of those homesick candles. Specific candle, that's cute. Windy City is captured with the complex scent of rich chocolate carried by the forest of Great Lake air. Wait, why chocolate? That's weird. Okay, let's smell it. It smells really good. It smells like chocolate and also like flowers. I wouldn't say that, I don't know like what Chicago smells like really, so I can't really say it doesn't smell like Chicago. I definitely think that like the floral elements, I mean, Chicago has a lot of trees. It smells really good though. I really like it. I don't know. Let me know if you guys have ever smelled your city, your personal city homesick candle, and whether it's accurate. So I was always curious about that. And kind of just like grass too, a little. No. I don't know, just like nature and chocolate. I don't really know why chocolate's a thing. Maybe because of like the Ghirardelli. I should go downtown and just like compare the smells, but honestly, it probably doesn't really smell anything like this. Okay, but yeah, I really like that gift. I got another care package at home in addition to this one, and I'm gonna insert a picture here. It was a blanket and a shirt, class of 2020.
To be affected by such circumstances. In 1918, the 109th convocation was a limited ceremony with no reception or convocation speaker due to the Spanish in 1929. An epidemic of influenza led to the cancellation of the 153rd convocation. And although today we celebrate your achievements from a distance,
These students have completed the prescribed program of undergraduate studies. On behalf of the faculty of the college, I now have the honor to present them as candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science.
University of Chicago, college class of 2020. Confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts or Bachelor of Science.
Good morning. Today is graduation day, and I am graduating. We're having my ceremony at 1:45 p.m. That's when they'll announce my name on the PowerPoint presentation that they're gonna do, basically with my picture. And I plan to FaceTime my oldest sister who's in Hawaii. She'll be awake and not busy. My mom is a nurse practitioner, and so she's probably going to be working, I believe. And my dad, it's complicated, but he's working in China right now, so it'll be like 2:45 a.m. there, so he won't be able to watch it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna try to record something for him, basically like this, just to show me, you know, graduating alone in my room, in my cap and gown regalia, and try to make it special. But yeah, that's the plan. FaceTime my sister, and hopefully that'll make it more, you know, special, personal. And then later today I'm having my friend take graduation pictures of me and like my regalia, like full cap and gown, like outside on the campus, so that I can, you know, have those and like post on Instagram. In the meantime, I plan to watch my friends' graduations on the computer. I have a couple of friends in the same house that I want to watch, and I think it'll be a good indication of what my graduation will be like, so we'll see. My laptop, I don't know how it'll be. Mine is, it's currently 11 a.m. and mine is at 1:45 p.m. So this will be a good indication of how it'll go.
It is our great honor and our deep joy to preside over this ceremony. We are speaking to you all remotely, of course, and this is nothing.
So I'm here watching the graduation occur for other houses. Just chilling on this, my pajamas. Just had a PB&J.
Economics. Ethan, I
Woo!
Bachelor of Arts, Biological Sciences.
So I'm feeling a little sad because I just watched 2 of my friends' graduations and it's so anticlimactic. Because you just, like, a name passes and then I feel bad because, like, people had to submit photos but not everybody submitted photos because it's such a crazy time. Like, there's so many emails, like, you don't know when you miss an email and then you forget to submit a photo because you didn't know or whatever by the deadline, and then, like, now your photo isn't up when you graduate and, like, all your relatives are watching and you don't have a photo and it's just, like, disappointing for them. Like, I just can't stop thinking about that. Yeah, so it is what it is though. I mean, I think a lot of people are thinking, well, at least next year we'll get like a kind of like a celebration, so hopefully that will make up for it. But during next year's graduation, they're planning on doing, like, the weekend before, doing like a little ceremony thing and have events for us or something that we would have had. I don't know exactly how it'll work or, like, if it'll be the same as a real graduation. I just feel like something's got to be cut short, you know. So yeah, I guess we'll see about that and just, like, have that to look forward to. Like a 1-year reunion, kind of. I mean, everyone has gone through this who's in class of 2020, so can't really sit around and mope about it. We'll look forward to my graduation in a couple hours, so let's see how that goes. Okay, it's happening in 15 minutes, 20 minutes actually, 1:25 p.m. Okay, and I realize now that I don't know what I wanted to wear for graduation. Like, I know what I want to wear for photos, but for actual graduation, I don't want to wear a dress. So I'm just wearing, like, shorts and a uchicago sweater, and then I'm gonna put on the regalia. So I need to set up the camera. I think I'm going to, like, FaceTime from there, and then watch it on here. And then I'll film my camera. Okay, 10 minutes, less than 10 minutes. So I'm going to log on. Okay, I got it. Okay. So it's so hot. I'm gonna put this on once I graduate. Okay. So let me AirPlay. Got the camera ready. Okay, I'm ready for graduation. Time has come. My hair is not the best. Okay. It's time, 5 minutes until the ceremony starts. So I'm gonna FaceTime my sister now. See you guys in the second camera. Okay guys, thank you for being here with me and graduating with me today. It means a lot to me. If you're tuning in, I really appreciate it. Hi, Jesse.
Do you like our setup?
Yeah. What?
Do you like our... Can you even see it?
No. This is my
Wait,
setup.
that's what ours looks like too. Wait.
It's different.
Jesse, it's starting.
Really? Ours has. Oh, wait. It's 1 minute then. Fine.
Can you see all of us?
No, I cannot. Maybe if I go like this. No. You can only really see Kyla though.
Just remember your phone.
But it's
No,
okay.
because I want to have my phone.
Mine looks like this.
What? Ours doesn't look like that.
Are you have the right link?
Maybe because ours is not computer.
Dear Burton Judson graduating class of 2020, almost 4 years ago, on a warm, humid day in mid-September 2016, you lined up outside the Burton Judson courts, curious and eager to meet your housemates and get your first feel for the university in your new home. After you got your keys from Monique and Val, you searched for the elevators, were greeted by O people, admired the iconic Burton Judson Library, ate glazed and infused donuts, asked me to sort out acronyms like RD, RH, RA, AD, O8, and O-Leader, and gazed out the south windows of the library and asked, "What is that?" followed by a huge look of relief that you weren't assigned to Granville Grossman. Move-in day is my favorite RD activity of the year. My other favorite event of the year is today, graduation day, when we celebrate the culmination of what started 4 years ago and mark the transition into first jobs or graduate school, traveling, wandering, or even just feeling grateful to have finished and beginning to plan post-college life. It is another unforgettable day, and I share the sense of deep disappointment that we cannot enjoy it together, march with our housemates in regalia behind the ceremonial pomp and skirl of the bagpipes, congratulate each of you in front of proud family and friends, and visit the Burton Judson courtyard together one final time. We cannot do this, but we also cannot fail to mark this occasion in whatever way that we can. A lot has happened between move-in day and now, and there's a lot to reflect upon. Students are not always the best at keeping in touch, so let me briefly paint a broad picture of some highlights, being careful not to violate any modern privacy
Show me again.
that are in Burton Judson. In September, lines of influence, which in our American colleges, endowed Mead House, Kangekko, a round dining table, in the Mead faculty dinner. In Lynn Madsen's Hall was just one small part of the experience, and times of entertainment were certainly the exception. Mostly we worked, probably more than students work anywhere. UChicago is still part academic monastery, and we accept as normal things like faculty assigning homework before the first class even meets. Professors who say, even I could not get an A in my own course. Classes with 2 or 3 midterms and a midterm period that extends from 3rd to 8th week. Curricula designed for a semester, but taught in a quarter. Department chair warnings to faculty to limit good grades. Professors surprised to find out that you have more than one class. Finally, learning that a final exam question is actually a classic unproven theorem. Only a special person chooses to do this to themselves, and the students deserve our respect and admiration for not taking a much less stressful, equally practical path. Yes, some small part of us really is attracted to brooding self-deprecation and social irrelevance. Who else's most cherished and enduring motto is, in spite of targeted efforts to eliminate it, where fun comes to die. But the truth is that our BJ graduates are so much more than that. They're extraordinary, with so much compassion, resilience, charisma, talent, wit, and passion. As might be expected, a Harvard admissions dean characterized it exactly wrong. In explaining Harvard admission practices, he said, quote, "Should our goal be to select a student body with the highest possible proportions of high-ranking students, or should it be to select, within a reasonably high range of academic ability, a student body with a certain variety of talents, qualities, attitudes, and backgrounds," unquote. To him, the answer was obvious. Quote, "If you let in only the brilliant, then you produce bookworms and bench scientists. You end up as socially irrelevant as the University of Chicago." There might actually be a little truth to that, but this misunderstanding is easily explained, as we all know, because they are jealous of us. As an alumnus myself of the college in Coulter House, 1989, I share one final observation. Like most of you, I chose UChicago because I sought a less typical experience. In the Fifth Guide to Colleges, an actual physical book at Walden Books in the mall, long before internet sites, UChicago received a rare score of 5 out of 5 for academics. In fact, it was the only school to score 5-1-1. 5 for academics, 1 for social life, and 1 for quality of life.
Oh my God, that's
Upon
so
reading
terrible.
that, it became my work. I'm now honored to invite the resident heads of each of our 6 house communities to present the graduates of the Burton Judson class of 2020.
I can only see Kyla, by the way.
Is that you?
Chamberlain House.
I can no.
Jonah.
Fine, it's fine.
This is you?
Yeah.
Don Mead House.
What should I do?
Carolyn
this
J.
on?
Applebaum, BA in Linguistics, minor in Digital Studies of Language, Culture, and History. Cameron Becker Dignan,
Let's see. Wait, when should I put
BS in
this
Computer
on?
Science, BS in Mathematics.
Should I put it on now?
Mireille Nor
Okay.
Farjo, BS in Biological Sciences,
Is it
minor
backwards?
in English and Creative Writing. Catherine Holden,
H-I-J.
BA in Political Katrina Marjorie
Oh my God, I'm
Keegan,
gonna be next.
BA in Russian and East European Studies, minor in English and Creative Writing, Phi Beta Kappa. Brescia Monique Knowles, BA in Neuroscience.
Ah!
Julie Cox
Okay,
Warndale,
ready?
BA in Romance Languages and Literatures. UN Lu, Policy
ready? Let's do
Studies,
it again.
BA in History. Reardon, BA in Classical Studies.
Okay. I guess who cares about these people?
Liam, BA in History.
Yeah, Brisa. Go, Brisa. Yeah,
Saleh
Brisa.
Mohammed
I graduated.
Maria Francesca Salamanca,
Okay, should I throw up my hat in
BA in
here?
Political Science, BA in Romance Languages and Literatures, Phi Beta Kappa.
Should I throw it up in the air?
Shape.
Okay, do it.
Jared
Okay, ready?
Benjamin Shapiro,
Ready?
BA in History, minor in Philosophy.
Len Matthews.
Okay, we can stop watching
Song
that.
You On.
Right? Or should we watch?
Yay.
Should we watch the end of it or not?
Eh.
No, I don't think they'll like say stuff, will they? Well, whatever. Who cares?
Brisa, I guess you're done, right?
I guess I'm done. Yeah. I
Yeah.
graduated. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Risha. What are you gonna do now? After your graduation?
I'm gonna go take some graduation photos, and then I'm going to I don't know.
After your
I might-
graduation, before graduation, what are you gonna do next?
She's gonna take some graduation photos.
I literally said anything else for graduation.
No, it's over.
Yes.
I'm done. I'm graduated.
Okay. Cool, but what's next?
What's next? Unemployment.
Cool. Love that.
Love that for me. Okay, this tassel is like not. Thank you guys for watching.
Alright.
Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And then I sit back down, and then I'm like waiting out in the hot sun, pretending like it's a real graduation. And then he's like, "You may now turn your tassel." Clap, 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 clap. And then you go like
Were you
this.
gonna leave, wait.
Whoa!
Video?
I might go to Five Guys and get a milkshake.
Yeah, Brisa, get all the milkshakes.
Oh, the milkshake.
It's my graduation day and I'm getting all the milkshakes.
Yeah.
Brisa,
Bye.
Bye.
So that's a wrap on my graduation. I'm gonna take some graduation pictures and insert that in here. And I'll also show you guys my time at the like rooftop bar that we're going to. And I have like 2 other classmates. A lot of them still don't want to hang out because of like COVID, but we're in phase 3. Let's go and get them. Take some graduation pics go to the rooftop dining area and eat some food and celebrate. And then I am graduated. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll put those clips at the end, photos, if you're interested. I hope this turned out as an okay video. I know it was kind of probably boring. I want to thank everybody who supported me in this channel. I know I've only made a few videos, and I do plan on making more videos talking in hindsight about my experience. But you know, it was really hard for me academically, and I'll maybe get into that in a video one day. But I want to thank you guys so much for supporting me and along my journey. I know a lot of you found me through my room tour. That was my first video about uchicago, and thank you so much. I'm so happy to be graduated and to have this accomplishment, and hopefully I'll make a follow-up video next year on our you know, reunion graduation thing that they're giving us. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a wonderful day and that you find a way to celebrate. If you know someone who has a class of 2020 graduation, just send them an extra special message. And if you have a class of 2020 graduation, I'm right there with you. We're all in this together, and go look out there in the world of employment or continuing your education. Bye.